In this video, I'm just going to quickly talk about our Magoo study plans, but they can be very important to your GRE prepping. And the reason I say that is oftentimes there isn't that much structure when one embarks on a GRE prep course by themselves. Even Magoosh here with our lessons all arranged isn't that structured. For instance, do you do each lesson sequentially? Do you do a lesson in a few questions? I mean, you may find yourself at sea on how to use Magoosh. So a great way to figure out how to rein in all of this material is through the Magoosh study plans. And the Magoosh study plans are, well, there's actually a bunch of them. Start off with the 1 month study plan or study schedule. And what this allows you to do is say, hey, look, I only have 3 weeks or 5 weeks to prep. Therefore, the 1 month will be perfect for you. Now, the 1 month study schedule has a weekly as well as a daily plan. So it depends on how granular, on how specific you want your study plans. And you, of course, know yourself best. So if you like everything to the dot each day to tell you what to do, of course, the daily plan is the way to go. If you just need more of general guidance, the weekly plan is for you. Much the same with our 90-day study schedule. It's broken up into weekly and daily. Again, if you're studying, I'd say anywhere from 2 to 3 months, you can, of course, adapt or tailor the schedule around exactly the amount of time you need. But this plan, the 90-day study schedule, is for you. Now, the 90-day study schedule even has something a little bit more specific than the 1 month study schedule. Not only is it weekly and daily, but within the daily study schedules, there's a beginners, so for people just starting off. There are for those who need more help in math, so the math focused. There's one for verbal. If you are already good at math, then you should do the verbal focus plan. And then finally, there's an advanced daily study schedule. So if you're looking to score basically above 160 in those sections, this is the way to go. Now, these study schedules don't only give you structure, but they also tell you what's the best material out there, meaning you're not only going to be using Magoosh when you go through these study plans. We also have, for instance, Manhattan GRE is also on there, vocab books such as Barron's 1100 Words You Need to Know is on there, etc. So I would encourage you, even if you're on the fence about whether to follow these study schedules or not, to go through here, look through the weekly, look through the daily, look through the various daily ones if you're looking at the 90-day study schedule, and see if it makes sense for you to follow this. Because again, you want to get the best score you possibly get test day, and you know yourself best, so check out if study plans are the way to go. Finally, just in case, we have one. It's not on here, but if you are really going for the long haul, there is a 6-month study schedule. So there you have it, and all these study schedules are on our blog.